Hey guys, today we're going to talk about a comic book series I really enjoy. It's called Saga by Brian K. Vaughan and Fiona Staples. There are currently 5 volumes out in trade paperback, but to avoid spoilers, in case you want to check us out after this video, all we're going to talk about is stuff from Volume 1. Brian K. Vaughan is the writer for Y the Last Man and the Marvel series called Runaways. You might have heard Fiona Staples. She's been doing some work on the Archie reboot, which is happening recently, so that's pretty cool. You should check that out after this. Saga is a sci-fi fantasy series involving 2 factions in an intergalactic civil war. The story centers around 2 protagonists, Alana from Landfall and Marco from Wreath, and it is narrated by their daughter Hazel. What makes the Star Wars meets Romeo and Juliet story so interesting is that through Brian K. Vaughan's writing and Fiona Staples' phenomenal art, we are introduced to this vast cast of characters that we really can relate to.
Now that I've introduced some information, let's go a little bit more into detail. The story begins with the birth of the narrator Hazel on the planet Cleve. The war between Landfall and Wreath has been going on for generations and has since moved off planet. Very quickly, we learn that the relationship between Alana and Marco is taboo and that both sides want them dead. Along the way, we are also introduced to a third party ran by what would appear to be robots. Prince Robot IV is ordered by his father to kill the runaway lovers. He cannot return home for the birth of his son until he does. Besides Prince Robot, a mercenary or a freelancer has been hired to hunt them down and take their baby. The Will and his partner Lion Cat begin their chase. The most entertaining parts of this book stem from the interactions between all the various characters, be it the sassy comments from Hazel's ghost babysitter Isabel, or the fractured relationship between the Will and his ex, the Stock. By the way, the Will is a badass. He busts heads. Literally, look at this. This book weaves together epic battles, space travel, and a love story that makes us want to stick around and find out what happens next.
What makes Saga such an awesome read is that we're invested in all forms of the storytelling. We really like the characters, the plot is super engaging, and because it's narrated by someone from the future, we really want to know what happens next. You should go out and pick up Saga. I'm sure you'll enjoy it.